So just a few minutes before we get the presentation on the board, do you have any questions before we get started? Do you have any questions about the products? Anything to do with Wahl? No? I know that there's a question here from earlier about
Si hapo shida ni kwa hiyo. So sasa tunakuja kwa baada ya kusema hivi. Si mimi niko hapa maana sisikii kitu. Iko sawa. Haya, endelea. Iko sawa.
Kuja kwako.
Jamaa anashika sana. Biashara.
Shamnarudi kwako. Kiaria wacha kupita mbele ya nini?
So, wote wako close hivyo.
Sham, yetu ni inakaja, unaona kaja.
Increase exposure yako isha.
Sham, ndio increase exposure yako. Increase exposure yako.
Hapo sawa.
Hapo Aisha mkono. Mkono kisha.
Si weke la pili kwa hapo sawa. Naona zile mkono zikana mkwambia kidogo. Wapi? Hivi test. Acha kusema yes ni test sasa. Weka hii polish. Where is it? Iko on. Lete hivi. Speleka.
Remember that these techniques that you're going to get very understanding at the moment. So you're going to get a lot of the techniques that things that
Yes, pengine waigeuze direction. Jumla kuna karibu na za heavens. Unakumbusha mtu akiongea bila microphone. Na kuongea kwa mic kamata utaona. See? Just open, let me show you. Just go to your YouTube to get the link. Open your channel. Yes. Then click link. It's a open the same thing and I'll copy it and side.
set. First one. Push. Push harder. Second one. Very nice.
When you're in class, you have to be honest. That's the way you're going to learn what mistakes you're doing. If you're quite shy or you just keep quiet, how will your educators understand what
First step, reverse the canoe. Second step. Yeah, second step. 10 seconds. Turn the field around. Strength. This is great.
in most cases, when you go to music school, you will learn the basics, and the basics is that you have a card system. So you tell the client will tell you I want this. Most of the time, it's important for you to go to music school, and that's where you're going to learn how to create your card system. So the client, you have the client's name, the date, time that they booked it, and this is what the client wants. Then you will also fill in your recommendation for the particular head shape, face shape. Now we have to also deal with face shape and head shape. Different heads are different and different faces are different. So you have concave face, you have rectangular face, you have triangle face, you have different type of face shapes. You have to be able to explain to the client in the consultation what face shape and what hairstyle suits that face shape. You know, we're not panel beaters. We don't change the structure of the face. Nor can we change the bone structure of the occipital bone. Some people have protruding occipital bone, some don't. Some is flat. Sometimes the head is small. Sometimes the face is oval. Sometimes the face shape is heart shape or diamond shape or round face, round face shape. These are the kinds of things you need to be able to charge a consultation fee to be able to tell the client what is the right thing. When you talk this language with your client, the client will understand. You know better. They will not be able to dictate you and tell you, I want this look. If somebody comes to you and doesn't have hair, they say, stand here. That's a your client. You come in and you don't have hair, and you want your hair to be braided, or you want dreadlocks. Is it possible? It is possible, but you have to tell them. The only possibility is we will have to put you a happy, some green, stick, some happy. You have to give them an option. It is your obligation to give the client an option. What can be done, what cannot be done.
So, what is the first step? First, I will start this up. Very nice. First step. Very nice. Reason why we need to go for
designed specifically for the purpose of assignment. You can find it on
And what's the name of your shop? These people are
very important use long don't use the oil, use the application. So there are 5 points where we all different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Very important. You always to the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you need to play with it. Alright? The last one, number 4, information. Use the team. Okay. I even use this kitchen now. This one's the fish. So we have 4 steps: brushing, laid ice, oiling, and disinfection. Yeah. After every time, I use 8 of the steps. After every time I brush, I use the laid ice, and I disinfect it. Yeah. After every time. This one. Beginning with
in a slab. And he is anti some
it's a law in Kenya. How you put it into the curriculum? These are things that you have to do. If you don't do, you may lose your work. Sanitizing is so important. Also, don't use the color strip and then you use it on another person. Same thing comes with your towel. You cannot use the towel from one person and put it on the other person. Every Ivanta must have running water effectively washing your client's hair. So part of the curriculum is hygiene is so key. That's why they start when you see this. They start with hygiene. How to handle your tools before you get to the client.
monitoring what you can do.
I just wanted to add one thing. Whatever things the man is teaching, the techniques or the process, how to maintain and the other stuff, people know. In the end of the session, we have a questionnaire where you will be asked some questions. And with the right answers, you will be awarded with some gifts. Yeah. So take a note of whatever they are teaching you. That will be helpful to you at the end of the session to take it in.
All right. So as you can see, create my guideline with
sum accounts. Taxing contract numbers. 1, 0, 1. Okay? 0, 1.
So the federal actually using is using for six reps. You will show you on this stuff now. We'll talk about it a little bit. So there's the same bottom layer, six rep, the top layer, doesn't matter, station layer. And also we have the design of it as well. But what let's do, you can see. You can see, I don't know the series here, and the reason why I've gone around because I was taking the short set, and it's not down to find like 1.5 dollars. So to open it up, you see, not fully open, not fully closed. So halfway. I'm just going to click it on. Using the C motion, so C motion, click down, once that makes it. All right. Let's go back to passing down the numbers. That's 0. That is number 1. After number 1, that is number 2. All of the things we have. 30 minutes. Don't finish one side and do the other. Work on the movement. We're not going to see the
hapo umeingia. Begin iko kwako.
Create the guidelines is over zero. After zero, we have number one. After number one, we have yeah. After we have created the line between the zero and the one. This group of our approach is used to blend this line up between the zero and the one. So, 0.5 because right? Between 0 and 1, we have 0.5. Okay? 0, 1, 2, 0.5. Now I'm using the flip technique or C function. Multiply on the final step was in the machine, the pricing, sorry, and then after that, you take the brush to press the machine, sorry, and then oil, yeah, that's right, oil, and then you take it. All right. Start with 0, number 1, number 2, then you create a line between the 0 and 1, flip it out to 0.5. Yeah. Now we have the line between the 1 and this line. This is the line we're going to use. If you have looked, the place is closed on the other. Yeah. Because there are 1.5. Don't worry if the line is not similar. Just take it. Yeah.
Huyo nitakuwa
All right, this is the first round of the technique. The second round is to hold it up. Yeah, hold. So everyone, when they are asking questions, answer your best favorite, all right? All right, now we're going to open the filter, and now these are zero.
Yes, yes, yes. Nataka tu kuchukua tunampa siku. Siweza kuja hapo PhD naye hapa. Yes. kuna kipimo ile inaweza fika pale. Wewe na Evans shughulikieni hiyo. Evans tafuteni kipimo. Okay, chimba. Si hapo toolbox.
Hello, everyone.
Ndio unapata.
My name is Paul. The first step for doing the device. First of all, you flash the clipper. The next step is create the eyes. And the next one is yes, I said disinfect. Yes, yes. Oh, okay, let me start over. First of all, you brush the device. The next one is the eyes. Then the disinfect.
Hi everyone, my name is Sally. I want to say thank you for giving us this opportunity to be here. The first step is we brush the clippers. The second step is the ices to remove the debris that can be from the oil. that role is to audit, you should have the five points that you should audit. Then the fourth one is reflect.
Yani kuchafua sana kiarifu picha piga picha ya huyo mtu mwingine. Focus.
time are you using when you're using that phone? Yes. Yes. Okay.
So that would be step up. It's also a shame. So what do you like? So you're not going flat against them. All right. And then repeat the game. 0, 1, 2, 0, 1. Then second note, also 0, 1. That's it. Right? Now we can use the flip of a contact to connect the top to the plate. Normally I don't use the 3, 4, 5. But for me, after applying the video, you see some small areas you need to correct. Yeah, the time is correct. You see some small dark shapes, then you correct them. Yeah, but do the technique first. Alright. You can do the 300 again to connect the top to the plate or the tip of a concrete.
Nataka tena kujafanya nini? Kutoka shamba.
So, everyone's blending and something like that. Check it out. I know we're still living a line. We're going to work with that as well. Method that we're going to use it. Use my fingers and go basically. So you take sections, pull out, same as the angle that we're saying, 45 degrees, pull it out, and we're going to get the hair. So, what I will do is I'll put it on the side and I'll come down and I'll show you this. So we're going to drag it from the left to right. Keep the hair, we're going to jump to the section after this. This is what we want to keep for the extra ones. And then what we're going to do, let's pick sections. You can see actually here. One of my clippers, turn on, turn around, I always have the clippers facing this my hands. These are neighbors, the clippers are like this. I'm showing you just a moment ago. So what we'll do, okay, just do this. You turn, take one. Use one, keep it in my hand like this. And next section, pick up, pull the hair. I have them in my hands. If I have it like this, when I pull it through, I can just turn it there. I don't want to go off. So we blend it. With this method, I'm going to use it. So start saying this is good for the keep the hair. Start along with the finger, and I'm going to put on the other show you that one. See this flat section? You can go and turn on the muffler just there. Usually I'm going to go over because it's not straight. You go straight. So what do you go? Pull that all the way around. Show you guys this now. And this method It's fast, it's easy to use. But you can also use it as for the habits we're doing as well. When we're doing excuses. I'll show you how to put and have this one. Something like that. Come back to it. Okay. For example, something. You say it's just element.
I think the putting down with the 1.5 created something like called the development. Yeah. I would use the hair on the list, so I can create a split line. Yeah. Double line. Most of the times, because there's so much hair, if you look at the size, it's like a cat. So I can use the hair.
Okay. So that was on the top section. So from where we have the or what you can do is take from that is the national line comes over through the bump, and you just come to the middle section. So what I can see here is the hand becomes straight. I can see that on the first thing you see now, but I can see it properly now. So what I want to do, I want to do that texture. So I'm not going to come across. It would be heavy front top, this is it. Once you put this to it, until a month, you're going to, there's so many different ways of doing this. There are print. So when you come in, you have to do it. Even in things we have different ways of doing.
Yeah. There are, I think, around 42 different ways to cut the hair. 42. Oh. Yeah. And you can close it with the opening. You can move from the back like this. You can turn the blade, do the square, do it like this. I do this one like this to remove a bit of weight.
question was clearing the line at the top, the complement. Before you started clearing the line, there's one thing we told us to consider the flow of the air. Okay? And when we are taking down 45 degree angle, there are two ways. Is something. Do we go against the grain or along the grain? Does it make a difference when you use along the grain or against the grain?
Stay the same. So I always tend to go with the grain because I don't want to take too much off. At the end, when I dry the hair, does anybody else have any questions? Just can pass on the microphone there.
Hi everyone, my name is Victor, and I just wanted to ask Dan, while you are doing up the bump using the comb and the taper.
Yep.
Okay.
Once to the number 2 and for it to be blended into that, that's the reason why. You can go up to a number 3 and number 4, but the one thing you have to be careful with because of the head shape, if you use the clippers going up, you can come in on top and you will create a rounded shape. So you have to always remember to use C motion to flick out. You can use that. You can use 3 and 4.
I think you all know the magic clip, right? Where is it? No, the normal one. You have the magic clip?
I have the black one, not the red one.
Where is it?
No.
You have none? You have one in your bag?
I have the black one.
No.
I don't have the red one.
I'm looking for the
original.
red one, the original.
I don't have one.
We had one over here. Oh, let's see, okay. All right.
Oh,
I think you are all familiar with this one, right? Yes. Okay. This is the new one, the Magic Clip Gold. You can see the difference. The blade is black. Yeah? Same as the black one. This is the new DLC blade. It's called DLC. It's stronger, sharper, and longer lasting. Yeah? That's why the gold one is one of my favorite clippers.
What do you call it? Diamond-like coating.
You hear it? Diamond?
Like coating.
I made it easy, DLC. So remember the name, yeah? So it's not the same. It's actually the same, but I mean longer lasting, stronger. DLC, yeah. It's the normal stagger tooth blade.
Have many of you seen the new launch trimmer? Well, you've seen most of it. So, USB-C charging, ergonomic, smaller, can hold it in your hand really quite easily. Also with the blade as well, T-shaped blade. I'm going to use this and show you a method that I like to use. I know that we went through before about using the shaver. So we have the vanish and the superpose. But I'll show you a method, especially for this haircut, to make the hairline stand out even more. I just have to line it up first. So how many of you, if you're doing a haircut and just a haircut only, and your client has a beard, would you line this section up through the back of the beard here? Would you do it, or would you just leave it and just do the haircut and that's it? So, especially if you're doing a haircut, always try and line this section, especially if you're lining through here, because it will make the haircut stand out even more. Ah, Prince, what comb is that you're using?
It's the speed comb. Want to explain it? You have the black one also?
I have the black one, yes.
You are doing straight hair, so you can explain it better.
Okay, speed comb. I know that I just showed you with the other clipper comb. Talked about the line.
Speed.
I'll show you on the white one. So this also has the line on it as well. But also as well, with it being the speed comb, you can see inside it has barbs. So you know, like a fishing hook, when it's the little barb that sticks out, it has it on the comb as well. So when you lift the hair up, yeah, his hair's too fine. Ah, there we go. So I can put it into my hair. It stays in my hair. And it can lift out the hair. So that's because of the barbs. Then also with this, you can work faster coming through because it picks up the hair. It's easier to pick up the hair and it makes it faster, hence the name speed comb. Speed comb. Speed. I'm sure you've all seen that influencer called Speed. I have. No, so that comes, you have to buy that separately. The speed comb.
No. All right. Now I'm going to style the hair before doing the line. You know why? Mostly when you do the line first and then you style it, the line will change. Yeah? So style the hair first. Prepare the line, but style it first.
was going to say, sorry I'm a little bit quiet at the moment. I'm actually really concentrating on not messing up.
While applying hairspray or any spray, protect the eyes of the client, right? Sure.
You see, in this part of the world, what people are used to, when they do the haircut, then they use some food. Then they get it styled. So does it mean that when they style it, then some wood again is taken?
No.
I'm just saying,
Cut the hair?
it doesn't cut it right away.
Yeah.
What people are used to.
Okay.
So the haircut people want to cut.
Yeah, I can do it.
So does it mean that if we're going to do that, or that's just your technique of doing things?
No, it's just my technique of doing things. But normally, I cannot wash hair over here. But normally, you can, after the haircut, when you wash it, you style it and do the lines. Yeah? Haircut, styling, hairline. Yeah.
Okay, right then. We've lined it up. Now, I'm going to use my shaver. You can see at the back where we've lined it up through. We haven't gone too far in. We want to try and keep it as square as we possibly can. I will use either one, whichever one I want to use. I'm just going to come up to the line, just here, just to make it really stand out. I'll go in with the vanish. I don't want to go too far up into the hair because it may take some of the hair off. Just nice and easy. Also through into the bottom as well. So what you're actually doing with this, you're making the haircut as clean as you possibly can. Also at the same time, it's going to last longer. So once you've done that, go back to the machine that you was using for the detailing, and you're just going to go back over the line. You have a question? I didn't hear you. Yeah, I'll come over. What, the shaver?
Yes.
Yeah.
So how frequent do you clean it and how long do you take to do it?
Right. Cleaning every client cleaning.
Because I tend. Sorry. Okay, I tend to find it hard to clean it with the normal way we clean the other clippers. So maybe if you can find something to demonstrate of how to clean it.
Okay.
I'll appreciate it.
So take the lid off. Blade ice. You can turn it on or you can leave it normal. And also what I do is, these you can also use water as well to rinse it off. You can use water to rinse it first, then you can use the blade ice. Spray inside. Huh? So with water, you just want to use it to remove the hair, and then you dry it, then use the blade ice, and then cleaning clip. Use the cleaning clip after. Spray it on. That's it, done. So because it goes so close to the scalp, I would use it every time you've used it. I would clean it every single time after, and it's easy to clean. You can there's a button on the side. You press the button, and it just pops off. Hopefully that helps you, bro. Right, back to it. I just want to go back over my new launch trimmer, back over the line that we created, just to make it really stand out.
hair does just blue, yeah.
You sell them or this is just?
No, this is my personal stuff. Yeah. It's not a Wahl product. All right.
So my name is Lincoln. I have two questions for you. So one, how do you tell the width of the transitions? How can you tell the width of the guidelines? Like, how would you come up with the width of the guidelines, like between the one and also another question? Just a moment.
Okay.
Just one more question. Then you've said we style it before doing the lineup.
Yeah.
So what if you have a client who wants to go in between like a clean, combed out look and the rugged look? Would you still need to style it before then do the lineup, or do you do it just as is?
For me personally, I always style it before I do the lineup for the better result. Yeah, 100%. And with the width, I use the size of my thumb. Yeah, for the 0, another size for the 1, and then for the 2. Yeah.
Right then, how many of you seen the new Vanquish hairdryer? I'm a little bit close to the speaker. All right, let's start again. How many of you seen the new Vanquish hairdryer? Let me see if I can do this. Hello? Yeah. I can turn this on. I know you can hear me a little bit right, but I can still talk to you. It's so quiet. I turn it up to full speed. I can still talk to you. You can see how quiet it is. So it has 3 different speeds, 4 different heat settings, and also as well, it's self-cleaning. If you hold the cold shot, turn it off first. Hold the cold shot down. A moment. See this? The air is coming out the back. It's cleaning itself. So the hairdryer cleans itself, but then also as well, it has magnetic attachments. So what you can do, now I'm going to dry his hair. While you're drying the hair as well, you have to keep on moving the hairdryer. Don't ever hold it in one place. We all know the reasons why. Huh? I have it on the lowest heat setting because I want to really create the texture into his hair. So I'm getting pretty close to finishing the haircut, but I can still see there's a few bits that I need to touch up. Yeah, here. You can see there's a little bit through here, a little bit lower down here. Show you guys this size. You can see the different bits where there's some little lines. I'm going to go back to clipper over comb. And I can use my magic clip, the red, the gold, or the black, because of the stagger tooth blade, what Bryn said about before, and also the new Super Taper X, because it also has the stagger tooth blade on top as well. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go open, so this will blend even softer. And I just want to very lightly just take out the lines. I have one here as well. So same method as what we was doing before. We're just going to come across. We can even go in different directions with this. Because the blade is not closed, so it's not taking a massive amount of hair off. You can also use this method if you want to add in texture. You can pick up the hair and flick through the hair as well.
Blade, yeah.
It can also be used as how you would use thinning scissors. Do you all use thinning scissors or have them? That can be the same method for using thinning scissors. Yeah, so I've opened the blade, but it has to be with the stagger tooth blade, so the magic clip. So you have the magic clip, the red one, the gold, the black, and also the new Super Taper X. And the reason why I'm using the Super Taper X is because of the new blade design. So we have the T-shaped blade. I can see through. It's the same design as what we have on the high-vis. I know we're going to show you the high-vis after. Also with the details, you can see the blade design, you can really see. So it allows me to see what I'm doing. What's in there? Okay. I'm just having a look. Hmm? So, the hair products. It depends on what style you're trying to create. So, because we're doing a textured hairstyle, we're using more of a matte hair product. If you're going to do a wet looking, so a pomp or say more of a wet look, you would use a wet look product. It depends on, again, what products you use, what products you have in the shop. But with this, I want to create just a little bit more texture. You can also go back to the hairdryer. can put a diffuser on. Lowest speed setting, lowest heat setting. And just circular motions. Just to add the texture. Even with hairspray. I know that Prince said about using the hairspray with the clients. You can also ask the client. Just close your eyes. Turn it on. I put it on to high speed setting, cold. You can use the hairdryer and the hairspray. And once again, just check through with your hands. And that's the haircut. So with the haircut, we've done number 2 higher up. We've tapered it in, we've faded it out at the back. We've used the clipper over hand technique on the sides to blend it in. On top, we've chopped into it, adding texture using the clippers. And we've also come back through after with the taper guard open, taking any unwanted hair off, any lines that we can see, any dark bits. And we've also lined it up and used the shaver. So all in all, we've used, I need to count. I used Soup Taper X, I used the Magic Clip Gold, I used the new launch trimmer, and I also used the Vanish and the Vanquish hairdryer. But that's the haircut, guys. Thank you very much. Do you have any questions about the haircut? Okay.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I want it to be like. Yeah, it's fine. So I know this style is more, let's say, European, like messy, textured quiff. Some people call it like surfer look. Oh, he looks so much younger. Yes. Oh, okay. The beard. Hold on. How long have you got? How long have you got left? How long have you got left?
2 minutes or 5 minutes.
Okay, let's do the beard. So again? It's a mixture of both. So dry on the sides, wet on top. And then we've dried it and then we've gone back into it. So it is a mixture of both. But the sides, especially with the clippers on the scalp, dry. Yes, it is. Yeah. No, but you see, because we've dried the hair on top and we checked back through it, you see me checking through my hands, looking and seeing. That's when you can change anything. Yeah. No, not necessarily. So we still wet the hair. I still wet the hair down the same as how I would use it with scissors. Done exactly the same. Just pop your head back. Yeah. Okay. Well, do you want to do it? Let you do it? Okay, so as what we just said at the front here. So, wet haircut. So let's say you wash the hair and the hair is wet. You're not going to use the clippers on the side of the head while the hair is wet, because as you said, it will stick there and it stays to the scalp, and the clipper, you said it's heavier. You will cut more hair off because the hair is sticking together. So we always use the clippers on the sides of the head when it's dry. But then on the top, you can use it when it's wet with the different techniques, because you have more control. We're going to use the launch trimmer. I can see from where he's had it done before, whoever did it has done a good job, especially with the line in the top up. Okay, all right. So, use the knuckle brush, brush the hair down. From the inside of the lip, follow it through. Wouldn't necessarily say to go lower. Again, depending on how the beard is, if somebody's beard grows lower, you will have to go lower. But if it's higher up like this, try and go inside of the lip, and not unless the client asks it for it to be higher. So inside of the lip, I'm just going to follow it straight round, just one motion through. And I can take off any hair higher up. You can also come through from the top as well. That's that side done. So good. I also know in Dubai where I work, and technically I could say where I'm from now, we have so many Emiratis that if you mess their beards up, oh God, you may as well, they're going to take you to the desert, you're gone. Actually, I can see here, this side, they're taking it a lot lower from how that side was. So I can show you from here, coming through. I'm just going to keep it up at that length. You scared the shit out of me. I'm sorry, man. He's bigger than me. Like standing here.
All right. Let me tell you about this leftovers here. You can use the detailer, you can use the A-line, you can use the lounge, you can use the boulding, whatever you like. Now I'm going to flick this off. Okay? That's why I didn't make the guideline like this, because now, while flicking off, I'm not creating another line anymore. Yeah? Because most of the people are starting like this, and then later you have to flick the line off. This would take time. Yeah? It takes too long. Yes, please.
Just maybe a personal question. What is that line for? I mean, because I've seen a lot of barbers nowadays, whenever I watch some videos online, you find out they leave that line. Is it just a flex, or does it have any significance?
No, for me it's like, I know where I'm going to. It's like you are building the house, you have the first floor, second floor, third floor, and you know where to build. And that's why, for me personally, that's why, yeah. But I think there's different reasons for doing that.
Excuse me. Here. I had a question for you, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
When doing clipper over comb,
Yeah.
do you just use it to debulk, or can you also use it to get rid of the dark spots on the fade?
You use it for both.
For both.
You can use it for both. So if he has longer hair, you can lift the hair up, and you can take the hair off before you start using the clipper with the guards. And you can also use it the other method. You can use it for everything.
Let's say if you are getting rid of a line,
Yep.
then you left some tiny bits of spots in between. You can still use the clip of a comb with no
You
guard.
can use it. Let's say there's a line here that I want to get rid of. I can bring it in, I can lift it up, turn it on. You can use it for that as well.
Okay, that was my question. Thank
That's
you.
a good question, bro. So, when he's had his beard done before, I could see that this side was really good. This side has been taken lower. So what I want to do, I want to soften this down just through here. All I'm going to do, number one guard, open. You can use it on any of the wall clippers. I'm just going to come down and just flick out. Just to soften it. Then I'm going to go halfway in between open and closed. And then fully close. You can see we softened that already through there. And then if you want, you can go open. I can see there's a dark patch there. Or if I want, I could even go clipper over cone and take that off. I'm just going to go open. Just angle it. And automatically it looks softer through, and we've taken out the heavy line. I just need to make this side look the same.
I saw many barbers applying the enhancements, like hair fiber or the hair dye and all those stuff. For me personally, I try to keep it natural, yeah? But if you want to apply the hair fiber, make the haircut first, so the client knows even without the hair fiber, it looks good, yeah? Because, yes, please. Mike? Oh, you don't know the hair fiber? Oh, wait. You have yours over there? Excuse me. This is the hair fiber. Yeah? The synthetic hair. I can apply it for you, but always make sure the hair is neat, nice, everything is correct before using this. Yeah? Because after washing, this will disappear. So make sure without the hair fiber it looks already nice. So how I use it? Use my hairspray, fixing spray. apply the hair fiber from afar. Don't go too close.
Is it two?
Enda connect splitter. Enda connect splitter hii tutamanage. Splitter iko hapa. Enda connect splitter. Chukua kitu hapa. Onyesha na light point. Iko kwa screen point. Ula nitakuongea na wewe.
Is it harmful or so driving that close to a home at all? Okay. That's a question on the real.
Good job, Lola. That's a nice email.
And also as well, the person sweating as well. Then also like to hands up in between. I can also check to after his trainings. And then he's ready to go.
Evans. Sasa unapeleka.
Anybody else have any questions?
Tushapata solution.
Okay, I'm asking you that you have told us about maintaining the machine before you bring custom, like the one from start from production like that. Like only like to know how to know what is the technique to sharpen your impact like because here before sharpen is very okay. So you don't
Ile ingine ita tu hivyo chini.
okay.
Rudi kwa station. Kila mtu arudi kwa station.
Okay, program is actually we are doing very good in Uganda and Rwanda. We are not started in Kenya. During the product training, we showed the slide how the design has already told you that's what we will do during the program. So detail during the presentation that the slide comes will explain it. But it's a very good program. I have already said that we will be reaching the goals. To make it pan Kenya, it will take time. We start with Nairobi. So gradually, I know Kenya very well. So I know which are the main power cases in Kenya. So with time, we will be there. But we start with Nairobi. Why do you say this? Also, there are problems with precision technology. That each and every key is grounded on this. Based on this technology, when one blade is static, other blade is moving. Right? This is how it is. You know that one blade is the top is static and the bottom is moving. So when it moves, it already is doing the job what you people are doing when you're making for the rotating travel. So when the blade moves on top of one static and other moving blade, we do is we destroy the way it has been done. Not made by human hand. It's made precision technology. I hope it is clear, right? What she has told is right. Our brain has not got that, believe me. If you can, even I do not need to tell you, you yourself know that the play of all, if you are buying optimal way, that's what you like. So please have faith on that brand which you have been doing for so many years. And use that way without dragging. After 6 months, 8 months, you can take the break. Okay, that's what I told you. Clear with that. Another question I want to pose, you don't take products to one. You know, right now when you go to the phone, down here, it's not, I don't know why, but it's that why. But you know, if you on your mind, or you say we have to hold. So, how can you go to the original or it's a very good question. I think I know getting so well, I think so. I'm upscaling, I understand. I want to go too far. So what you told me, I'm answering your own question. Then you hold the product, you know, but there is another thing we are trying to do is during the program, you will get some feedback. In this one online distributor. I can assure you, you will get the original products on that online. Okay. I also know one thing that this is not complete answer to your question, and I also know that this is a hard-earned money. Even many of our barber friends, what they do that they spend almost the same amount of money to buy a fake, which you are going to pay for the original, and so unfortunate. We are also trying to do a lot of other things like wall care program, which we will explain to you. And we ourselves are fighting this thing, and you people have to stand with us to fight this. Actually, it's a war. Actually, we are fighting. People use our name and sell fakes to you. But I can assure you, with time, we will with your support, we will be able to do this. Okay, guys. Any other lot of questions? I am happy to answer all. Okay.
And, you have asked us to replace our blades after 6 months.
Yeah. 6 months, 1 year also, no problem.
Okay. But you know the problem is that these blades are quite expensive.
I will try to address your question. Okay. When the things are made with precision, or it's like, you know, I need to tell you one thing. Our products, we make everything in our factory by our own. Even the smallest of the spring to the entire machine, everything is made by us. We don't outsource anything. So it's, I will come to your answer. I'm coming to you. So what I mean to say that there is a lot of hard work, a lot of investment into making these products. When you're making a fake, it's very easy. Buy one fake, take it to your place, duplicate it and sell it. But your point that it's expensive, I understand it. We'll try to see how we can help you in reducing the price. But I can tell you one thing, if you're properly taking care of your products, what our experts both have told you, you have listened to what they have told, how to take care of your machines. Okay, Prince, you have told them that you have a machine which is 18 years old?
Older, even older.
More than 18 years. He has a machine of Wahl which is more than 18 years old. Why? Because he has taken care of it. Many of us, you know, we even used to, which oil we use to oil our machines. So they are so expensive. I heard some, when I was in Uganda, they were telling even they use cooking oil also. So please don't do that. See, those are your source of income. Those are a source of earning bread and butter. So if we really respect that, we really respect what your hard earnings. So please use the Wahl recommended oil and also follow what our experts have told. You'll have
rather more long life than 6 months for your blade, I can assure you that. What I can say this, we are here in this industry, in this business for the last 106 years. So even it is almost like 2.5 times of my age. So this brand is here to stay. It has been with the grooming industry, making clippers and trimmers for these so many years. None of us is 106 years old, right? So you can understand how many years this brand has been here.
Okay, thank you. My name is John. My question is, sometimes when we go to these shops, help me remove this. Sometimes when we go to these shops, we are told that we have different types of blades. We have number 1 and number 2 and number 3. Now, in your company or where you come in Wahl, how many types of blade do you have?
For one, I think Dan is the right person to answer. Prince is the right person to answer this.
Well, we can show them on the product presentation after.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
Yeah, I think that answer will come during the product presentation. And you will get an elaborate detail of that. And if you want a leaflet or pamphlet, I will tell your distributor to share it with you. Okay. Sir, you are there. Okay. Okay. So guys, I think we can pause the questions, let them complete there and show something. And please hold your questions for later on and you can ask me. Okay. Only one thing to say, how they take care of the machines, please follow it properly the way they are telling. And I can assure you, if Prince can keep his machine for more than 18 years, then you can also do that. Right?
Yeah, I have one machine with me that's 7 years old already.
He has a 7-year-old machine with him. See.
Let me find it. I didn't get it out.
You know this product, right? Everybody today in this room, they know what this product is. You want to see?
So in 2019, I got this clipper. Is this working?
Blade, how many years?
How many years? So 2019, so it's, what we on? 6 years old.
He has not changed the blade, right?
No.
He has not changed the blade for 6 years. So don't take it to a Fundi, please.
Original.
Are those good evening, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everything.
Are those accessories available here?
Yes, yes. All accessories are available. You will be getting a pamphlet where the online thing is available, where you can get it.
Here in Kenya?
In Kenya, it is available. This is blade eyes, it is available. Then this is the clinic clip, which is available. Then blade oil, it's there.
The one that I have been getting most of the time, I usually get the oil. But these other ones, they are not in market.
Okay, you will get.
have a distributor who supplies machines down here.
Dan, are you here?
For a very long.
Dan.
Yeah.
Dan, can you please come?
I haven't even known Dan. But there is some wind usually sell for us down here. Dan, unless you recognize yourself.
Yeah.
We usually
Dan,
get only oil.
You have to answer this question.
What was the question?
Where?
And we'll be sharing the online platform later. So we're doing this in phases so that since the main event is on Wahl, we have to start there so that the product is launched, the demonstration by Prince and Dan has been done. So when it comes to the platform to access the genuine equipment and most of what has been displayed, this entire display, we'll get some 10 minutes at the tail end, then we can share with you how to do it, how it will reach you, and what to look out for. So we'll fully answer that question in the fullness of time. But yes, all these equipment are available, and whenever they are not available, they are always on shipment. So they cannot run out of stock forever. So even if it's temporarily, they will always be there. For example, I'm sure we have some of them, and for those we don't have, they're already on shipment. That will include even the new product that is being launched. Mahjan will talk about it later. All right? I hope I've answered the question.
Give a nice clap to him. One thing I really like about Kenyans, you people are really aware of a lot of things. That's why these many questions come. Please keep on asking questions. We'll try to answer all your questions. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
One more question, please. I'm
I hope
still
we
on
can
the on the sharpening of tools. You have said that we are not supposed to sharpen our tools, and some products we see they come. It is written that they are self-sharpening tools. As you've said, the motion itself.
Yes, yes.
It does the work. But sometimes when you buy them, the product is new, but it's not even sharp.
Okay.
From the moment you
Okay,
buy
which
it
is the product you have experienced like that?
Yes.
Which product you have experienced where the...
It's not a Wahl product per se. But I'm sure most of us can relate to the. I'm pretty sure it goes all around.
If it's a Wahl product, I cannot answer that question. It's not a Wahl product, I cannot answer it.
So most of the presentation that we've done and what Marjan has spoken about is the technology that goes into creating Wahl products is quite different from creating maybe other brands like Oraimo, Manful, and the rest. And this is really seen even in its price difference. However, for those who also use the Wahl product, one of the challenges you will always have is that if you don't use the right oil, or some of you or some of the barbers always prefer using the powder. Notice that powder adds friction to your blades. So every time you'll be at the shop buying blades again, because you're using powder and too much of the surgical spirit. That also ruins the blades. So this is something also you have to be aware of, so that you can use the correct clinic clip and the Wahl oil. So that is for the original product. Try to avoid the powder. Try not to use too much of the surgical spirit. It is just adding over friction to a very good blade. It's supposed to be self-sharpening.
Guys, I can address one or two questions, or Dan is also here. Everybody is here for address any question you have. Then we can break for lunch. Everybody is hungry, I know.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
So I have a question to them.
To whom?
Them.
Okay, two of them.
Yes.
Dan or Prince?
Prince.
Prince, okay.
Okay, now that the shave is done, as a client, maybe after a few days, the sharpness of the fade is maybe losing sides. How do I maintain it? How do I, like, for instance, like him, from a professional view, how can he maintain the look? And maybe are there like products maybe that you can recommend, or maybe a clipper to maintain the look?
As a barber, you have to recommend the products that you are using. You have to let your client know that maybe if you want to keep this kind of hairstyle, this is what you need. And then you present all the products. I used a hair mousse. Yeah, I have my own products. And a shining spray. And the hairspray also. The hairspray. Or the holding spray. Holding spray, yeah.
Say like now for the hairline, for the cut.
The line?
Yeah.
The line will grow. You cannot maintain it.
Okay. Like, I just have to keep coming back.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. As I can see right now, it seems like you have used any pencils in the hairline?
No, it's powder.
Oh, okay.
Good afternoon, guys. My name is Pauline from Bungoma. Okay, I've seen you have already finished the haircut. Okay, what are the products you use to disinfect the client's skin after shaving? And another question is, what about how do you deal with the razor bumps when they...
Razor bumps?
Yeah.
If you disinfect your clippers, mostly like 99% of my clients never get any bumps because I know how to, everything starts with you as a barber. How to disinfect your clippers, wearing gloves, these are all stuff to avoid bumps, you know. And after every haircut, you use also aftershave. You can use aftershave, you can use any type of alcohol, something like that, or normal perfume to close the skin.
Okay, thank you.
To avoid, Use the mic.
Okay, afternoon. Afternoon, everyone. I'm Jay. So my question is, my question goes to you, Prince. I saw you, both of you, using a draper without neck ruffle. So what if a client has a skin infection? How do you deal with it?
Okay, normally my cape has something like a rubber. The cape I use in my shop. If you use this type of capes, there are different kind of capes, you know. Mine has a rubber over here. So after using it, I also disinfect it, the rubber. Yeah. This one, mostly I have maybe over 20 capes.
Yeah.
So I'm not even using one cape for all the clients.
Yeah,
I change it.
One per client.
Yeah, so you wash it and you take another one. Not for every client, but after every second or third client, you have to change it. Definitely. This is what I would advise, definitely. I don't know if you have it here. There are some capes with a rubber. Yeah? No. You take it off and there's something like
it's built into the cape.
Yeah, it's inside. Yeah. You can fix it, but there are one is stick to it. This one you can just disinfect it. Yeah, you can just put the spray on and you rub it off. It's also good. It's not wrong. Yeah, there are many ways, you know. Yeah. It's not wrong.
Okay. You have said that after you sanitize your machines with your good products, you're good to go. Okay?
Yeah.
Some clients want to come to your barber shop and then they want to see that we have the sanitizing machine, the one that you put in the machine, in the electricity stabilizer, and then you put the machine inside. So, you mean after you use this product of yours, this machine stabilizer is not necessary?
No, what does it do? This sterilizer you put your machine in?
It kills germs.
So this is the same what the disinfection do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to educate the client on that.
You have to tell him. The client don't know. Yeah. So letting him know that this does the same job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But using it is not wrong. You know?
Right then.
Still use it.
Who's ready for lunch? Okay, last question.
Okay,
I'm starving, guys. I'm sorry.
Dan is hungry.
Okay. My name is Simon. My question is to you, Prince. Actually, that's a good haircut.
Thank you.
It's a question that most of the barbers can relate. Let me just ask you, was that a high fade or a low fade or a mid fade?
Okay. This was, can you come? Mostly the high fade, low fade depends on where the zero is. Yeah?
Okay.
The zero is actually very low. I could put this kind of zero over here, then it would be higher.
Mm-hmm.
So this is something between low or mid fade. I can say it's a mid fade. Yeah.
Okay, it's a mid fade. So my question is, what are the guidelines that you use to determine whether it's going to be? Because there are clients that will come and they want a very low fade.
Okay.
Do you use like maybe the eyebrow, where the eyebrow is, to set your guideline?
Okay. Yeah. If you
What is the
low
criteria you
fade,
use?
For example, the zero.
Okay.
You will not apply it here. You will go it maybe just after the ear. Yeah, you have to go very low.
Okay.
Yeah, very low. Just here. And then you have the one maybe here and then the two over here. So it will be very low.
Okay.
If you learn this technique, sometimes I can change it. I start with a 2 and I go down with the 1 and then I use the 1.5, 0.5. I can also work from the up to the down. Yeah, that's why it's very important to know this technique, so you can start everywhere. So it's even more easier to create a low fade when you start from the top, and then you fade downwards. Yeah.
Just a comment on that. I think the highs and the lows, it depends on who exactly you ask. Because the high is not your high and the low is not your low.
Yeah.
Ask the client to come with a photo. This is what I want. You break it on.
And it also depends on the shape
Yeah, yeah. It depends
of
on the
the
head shape.
client. Yeah. If this area is very small for fading, then it's difficult, you know. But there are some clients, they have big head, you can do a lot.
Okay, guys, before we go to the next questions, we'll have a small break for the lunch. Yeah, and we want you to come back because in the afternoon, like I told you in the beginning, we have some game session where you will be allowed to play, and then if you do that good, then you'll get some nice, products to take home with you. Also, for the participation that you have done today, you will be given a certificate. For the participation as well. So please do come back once you have your lunch, and the lunch is ready now. So you may please proceed to take your lunch and come back. Yeah. You have something. Yeah. The game name is called Kahoot. So that's like a questionnaire where there will be questions displayed on the screen, and you are supposed to answer. And then based on the right answers, we will give you the gifts. Yeah.
I have a question, yeah? My name is Arur.
After the lunch. After the lunch.
Oh, this one goes to you, and everyone, yeah. Like us barbers here, some of us, we came with our clients, yeah? Like we have been told in the group, in our WhatsApp group. Are we going to represent ourselves with our clients later? Like, are we going to represent our skills?
After lunch, when you come, we will answer this question, okay?
Don't worry. In the afternoon, it's not like how we raise the hand. It's going to be on the mobile. So it's like whoever does the answer first. Yeah. So after lunch.
I have just discussed something with you, which actually popped up. The question also popped up. See about these Kenyans. Call, man. Call.
Done.
Done. Kenya is different. Kenyans are different from Ugandans and Rwandans and Tanzanians. Okay. First, they are more educated. Their awareness is very high, and they can ask anything in the world.
done.